to the beginner boss series I'm doing. And instead of going to the DLC, I'm gonna go to the Ashes of the First Flame. I was gonna say Ashes of Arendelle, but no. We're gonna do this instead. Because why not? Why not indeed? And just at lower levels, I should get more information out to you. Well, and I'll get that part out quickly enough. Let's do it. Let's do it, coward. I could have dodged there, but whatever. Ow. Ah, delayed. Daggone it. This was delayed. I could have dodged there, but whatever. Oh no. You're not doing power within. Got it. Nope, get away. Here comes the wombo combo. Ah, crap. Oh, a kick. Nope. Ow. All it does is kind of fire damage, so whatever. Ow. Yeah, don't avoid the grab. He'll do that wombo combo again if I let him. No. Stop it. Stop it. Now okay, I have to remind myself not to end the game yet. Because usually when I face this guy, I'm at the end of the game after the DLC and all that stuff. So yeah, we're going back. The fire pellet helps a little, but don't rely on it. But it helps a little, so you can take some damage. Yeah, his delayed attacks are kind of hard to judge. Again, you have to watch the hands and make sure that they don't hit you. So yeah, you wanna that boss has more RNG with him, since he can turn into anything. The one you don't want. Oh my gosh. Well, we got a phone call on today. That's great.
Ashen without, then I am without it. Very well, then it.
So I was trying to say is when the one you don't want is the pyromancer, the curved sword one, and he can do power within. And that sucks, because that reduces damage and gives him more damage. So he's really hard to track down. It's so erratic. The other one that is hard but not hard is the mage one, the wizard. When he has his sword, when he's holding his sword by the blade, and he has his hilt down to his wrist. You saw it for a little bit. If he casts the floating soul arrows or whatever, those stay on him for a long time, and it sucks. The spear one, which is the healing one, yeah, that one is annoying too, where he can heal himself, and that's bad. You don't want that to happen. But yeah, so you want to be kind of aggressive during his first form, so he doesn't just trade all the time. So that's why I go in with the damage reduction as much as possible, so I can get in my hits really fast. Because if you do enough damage to him, he'll stagger, and you can do a couple more attacks. Go ahead and use the soul. I don't care. This is not that kind of run where I'll use boss weapons or anything like that, so yeah, let's do it. Still not enough to level me up again. So when you get to the second phase, when he depletes all his HP, run. Like, just run. Because you can't hurt him anymore until he gets back up. And he does that burst thing, which does a lot of damage. Then you go up to him and hit him once, and then back off again. Because he'll do that wombo combo. And that takes you down like 75% HP. I mean, like 25% or so. Because it does a lot of damage, and you can't escape it. Ever. Yeah, you can dodge through the, you can dodge through it if you're really good. But, also you can, iframe the burst at the end, but you will take damage. And you can do, like, 3 hits on him before he gets back up again. The other thing I have to worry about is that he does fight like Gwen, but also not like Gwen, so don't expect him to be predictable.
Ashen. That then I am a doubt. Very then hate.
What else?
Mayst thou thy peace.
Alright. Well, I think, oh man, that'll be it for now for bosses, I guess. But man, like I said, like he gets a little bit easier in second phase because that's all he is Gwen, and he takes more damage in his previous form, and he staggers. So if you can, like, don't get in the grab, that's actually easy, but you may be thinking, haha, his grab, it has no range. Like, well, that's why you just don't get in front of him at every time, because he can grab you when you're trying to dodge. But if you iframe through the grab, it's cool, you know. But man, it can get you, and it does a fair amount of damage. Like I said, if you let the battle go on too long, he'll do the wombo combo. I don't know why I call it that. It's not a wombo combo, but you know, let's call it the wombo combo, where he'll do it again, and you'll know he's going to do it again if he raises his arm like he did before, and you're like, oh crap, I'm too close. Like, if you're way too close and you can't think you can dodge, try to block, or you can dodge through the first 2 attacks and back up, and then you'll be out of range. Or you'll dodge most of it so you won't take as much damage. You know, there are ways around it. People call it unfair, it's really not. Just, you have, because everything follows a set pattern enough with him that you know what's going on. So yeah, Cinder, not the hardest boss in the game. Not even he's not the easiest, but he's like middle of the road. To me, like, he's not hard, but he's not easy. He's right there in the middle somewhere. He can be hard for people if you get the wrong combination of things. He can be hard, but don't be afraid to use like boost damaging stuff or protection from things while also having your build, because those resins and things like go through like they're not as good as infusions in the end, but they're still enough to have that edge. Alright, damage resistance, like pellets don't do enough, like with their stats in the rings, but it's still good. It's solid. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time on the next boss. Take care.